Hey.
Whoa. God, you love to hold your nose.
I got the
You have pipes. David, you have pipes.
These people out here say
Somebody
I don't got.
call a plumber. This bitch got pipes.
Careful, Mario might try to jump in your throat, bitch, because you got pipes. And they are green, mama.
You all need to stop before my ego explodes.
No, we wanted to.
Hey, baby girl. Welcome back to another episode of AskDave. With the only podcast. Maybe I'll run that back. Hey! Welcome back to another episode of AskDave with your host, David Ayala, and our very special guest this week, Chiara Montali.
Whoa.
Comedian, actor, extraordinaire.
Oh, David.
Are there other things that you are that we don't know about?
I guess we'll have to keep on talking to find out.
Yeah, we'll do that, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. How could I forget? My co-host, the Andy Richter to my Conan O'Brien.
Oh. Yeah. Uh-huh.
The pinky to my brain.
Whoa, I like that.
Do people still get? Hey, do y'all
People
know that?
still get that?
Yeah, the people.
Because it sounds like you're just talking about a dick and balls.
Yeah, the brain is the balls, of course.
I never really realized that about Pinky and the brain. Like Pinky and the brain is clearly a dick and a ball sack.
Is it? Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not picturing it with my third eye.
Just the way you said it, that's what I thought you were talking. The pinky to my brain. To my brain is like. Did anybody ever do that to you in like middle school or high school or whatever?
Put
They're
the
like,
pinky in your brain.
no, they're like, "Hey, check out the brain," and then they like show their nuts and they squeeze it together like a brain.
That was not a part of my school canon.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah,
Do you want to talk about your school experience?
y'all.
Nobody ever did the thing where they're like, "Hey, what time is it?" and they have their dick wrapped around their wrist.
Nobody ever did that to me.
I think that's something that you've seen in like movies and stuff, but I don't know if it actually happens.
People did it.
People did it. I went to Catholic school for my whole life before I was free, so
It was all girls school.
No, it was co-ed. It was a lot of white people.
Yeah.
And the craziest thing that happened that I can remember is somebody took a shit in the urinal, and then that was like a whole whole thing.
Ew.
It's like, why would you do it? It's like we didn't even know how to be rebellious, you know?
I just imagine some kid in there like, Jesus. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Like, how do you like?
He's like, F this place, I'm gonna do it.
You're rebelling against the school by doing it, or you're just like, I just want it.
Yeah.
I just want to poop in the urinal.
And my question is, like, did he have a lookout, or did he just like do it himself? We found out who it was. I don't want to blow up his spot like that.
Maybe he didn't poop at school. I remember kids that didn't poop at school, right?
Yeah.
There's still people I know that will not poop unless they're at home.
So, right, like, he has to poop. He's not a poop at school guy, and he has to poop. But he's only ever used the urinal there.
Yeah, I don't know how this other stuff works.
He's like, I guess this is where I go.
That's just what he
I'm
does.
not going in that room over there. I don't know what that is.
It's too lonely in there.
My big question is, how high was this urinal?
How high was it? That's good. That's a good point because he was tall. He was like one of the
Well,
tallest guys.
kids' urinals are short.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Kids'
what I'm
urinals
wondering.
are short. Also, because my first thought was, how's your butt that small? You're a child.
How's your butt that small?
Yeah.
Hey, how's your butt
I
that
couldn't
small?
shit in a urinal without having all of my ass and dick covered in pee.
Ew. Yeah, I hate
Holy shit.
Yeah, did he sit on it? That's
don't
what I'm wondering. I bet
know.
he hovered. Which
He absolutely hovered.
had to
Yeah.
hover. That what
Gotta
do you?
hover.
That's crazy. Pooping on a urinal and not and sitting on it too. Come on, grow up.
And it's like, was that little urinal cake in there too?
Do you remember when you were a kid? There would be some kids that would pee at the urinal with their pants all the way down.
That's hilarious. I never witnessed
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
that's
You
very
wouldn't
funny.
know.
Yeah, I would know.
Not then.
But I didn't. I like somebody I knew growing up would take off all their clothes if they needed to take a shit for like years.
I kind of like that.
Okay,
I don't
you have
do-
to say more.
I don't do it at all. It just seems like you're more comfortable. I don't know. It's like-
Listen,
it's-
if I'm entering the bathroom and like I'm in that state where it's like my palms are sweating and I'm like, this could be it. Like this could be the end of it all.
Yeah, the whole bathroom smells like your shit right away too. So it's like you take off all your clothes, leave them outside the bathroom,
folded nicely.
take a shit, and then put them on. You're like, I don't even have the shit stink on me anymore.
Sharks, we'd like to present to you bathroom with a little cupboard outside of it to put your clothes in.
You know what's? You know that is sometimes I'll be taking a poop, and it's like just real intense, and I feel like I need to take my shirt off. Just because I'm like,
yeah.
That might
I
be a
need to-
hemorrhoids thing.
it's not a hemorrhoids thing. It's this is an intense shit type deal, and so I'll take my shirt off just so I feel less constrained,
Yeah.
less like strangled.
Kind of
See,
like
because
your
I was going to
aura.
suggest the opposite after that other like some sort of hazmat suit you
Well,
can
yeah.
you can wear when you go to the bathroom where just your butt is out.
to kind of keep everything else nice
Yeah.
and sterile.
Don't they have like those pajamas with the
Long johns?
Long johns
Oh
where you
yeah,
can
like
take-
old. Did they do that anymore? I thought that was like 1800s prospectors.
Absolutely. It's like very much Abraham Lincoln in the outhouse.
That's how Abraham Lincoln was taking all of his backdoor.
Ew.
Oh,
Ew.
even with his gay guy friends.
Yeah, with his gay
guy
Secret Service
lovers.
boyfriend.
Yeah, his gay Secret Service boyfriend. Whoa, write that YA novel.
Oh no, it's
Cola.
a whole thing. It's a whole. That's like where the Cola Scola thing comes from. That Lincoln was secretly gay.
Yeah.
And he like slept in the same bed as his Secret Service agent.
Okay, la la. He said,
What?
"You need to protect me from nightmares. Stroke my boot until I fall asleep
Save me from the nightmares in my
in
pants.
my pants. There's a big monster in there.
R.I.P.
Thinking in his brain. Anyway,
All right. Well, so I like to lead off the show every week. Is Travis? Did I introduce you?
Yeah.
I did for sure.
did.
Okay. So I think you have to just want to make sure because I'm always thinking about you and how you're doing.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
and that's why
Yeah.
you're the brain.
Yeah, and that's why I'm the brain, and that's why I'm just so thoughtful. You know, it's
Yeah.
hard being this like caring or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It must
yeah.
be exhausting.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah,
exhausting.
I find it exhausting.
To be caring or to
No, that
experience
he is
David?
the way David is.
All right. Well, one thing we like to do on the show is get just to, since you're going to be giving advice today. What do you think you're best at giving advice on? Like what's
What topic?
Yeah, what topic or what are you confident like I can advise somebody on this?
Trying new things, and I think I get pretty good dating advice.
Good, trying new things and dating advice.
Yeah.
Can you say more on either of those?
Trying new things. I think sometimes people just need the little extra push to do something that they've been thinking about for a long time, and I'm like I love to be a soundboard and be like, okay, well, like I'm very
You're
much
really good at peer pressure.
Yes, exactly. Basically, huge peer pressure. I feel like we're not doing it enough. I feel like we need to bully more and we need to
Yeah.
peer pressure more. People are not having sex. Everyone is sober. I'm sick of it.
I hate. I want the kids to be crazier. I thought some of it. You see that they're crazy online, and then they don't go out and do any of this stuff.
They're kind of like NPC when they're like out and about, and then you put the camera on them, and then they're like, I'm gonna take my shirt off and feed it to my dog.
We just need to have cameras watching all these kids at all times, just so that they can express themselves.
Well, that's
You're
the thing.
getting into weird territory. We need to have cameras on kids at all the time.
And maybe we.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? I don't know what you're talking about.
I think the fact that all the kids have their cameras is why everyone's like way more buttoned up,
way more
and not
guarded because they're afraid.
Yeah. I was like talking to a friend the other day about their like upcoming birthday party, and they want to do like they want to like make up a game and like have everyone participate, and there's gonna be like wild rules and stuff. And I was like, you should have everyone put their phone in a room and have like a phone czar so no one is like feeling like somebody might get them like in a weird spot on camera.
Because so far I've been to several events where they like make you can't have your phone, right?
Hell yeah.
And then like nothing weird happens. I feel like it's a great preface to be like, weird shit is gonna go down. No, this is like a white party, but cool.
Yeah,
everybody's in on. There's a good one.
Yeah, a good white party. Yeah, exactly.
But it's never that.
Yeah, it's like you always think I think everyone wants like something crazy to happen, but like typically
no. But it's a good way to be like, okay,
yeah,
we can be crazy now.
Crazy, shoot your shot, like dance a little bit more loose, you know?
Yeah. I've heard a theory that in the years, the cool thing, a little bit down the line, the cool thing is going to be not being on your phone.
Yeah.
Distancing yourself from technology.
You know what would be so much cooler? And the thing I always want a photo somebody else took of me doing something, right?
Yeah.
I don't ever want my selfie or my picture of a wall that I'm standing in front of or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, it should be, if your party's really cool, right? No phones.
Yeah.
And you have a photographer.
It's like punk.
You have a guy that takes the photos.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Just one person with a phone.
Just walking around taking photos of people. I like that way better than...
Then you're responsible for your own photos. It's like, okay, you want your phone so you can take photos? Fine. Whatever.
I would go to parties and bring like this nice camera and take photos of people and everybody.
That guy would have to buy everybody's drugs too, though. That's the thing.
If nobody
at the party has a phone and one guy has a phone, everybody's got to be like, okay, camera guy, we need cocaine. Okay.
Why? Why do they have?
Because nobody has a phone.
So
nobody has a phone.
Or what would be sick? I mean, have you guys seen like the dumb phones? It's not even like the flip phones, but it's like there's like no blue light in it and stuff, and it's got GPS and stuff,
and it just does phone calls and GPS and shit. Yeah.
It's like the tool.
I like that.
Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah, I'd love that. You can just text people and get on your MP3 function.
Yeah, probably.
As long as you can still listen to Ask Dave on it.
Yeah.
We can Ask Dave phone.
Yeah, I'm pro that as long as you can keep listening to the podcast.
That's really the only thing any of you should have your phones for.
Right.
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing with your phone every day?
It's like, why are you Googling stuff? Ask Dave.
Ask me
Dave.
about it. Ask me. Some of y'all really need help, and you're not asking for it.
You're not asking for it. It's okay. Come to Dave.
Come to Dave. Dave's here.
Come to Dave.
Dave's here with my fucking friends. Something you might not know about, cause with your lonely ass, and we're here to help you do stuff like work out, brush your teeth every day, get that divorce.
Get that divorce, probably.
If you're thinking about it,
Probably get that divorce.
probably do it. Or couples therapy, whatever you want.
And do that, maybe.
Yeah, therapy in general. Some of y'all just need to be in therapy.
Or just like you need to like talk to anybody.
Yeah.
Just talk to somebody.
Yeah. With that somebody, honestly, me, do that.
It's Dave first, therapy second.
Yeah, do Dave first. Dave, I'm thinking about going life coaching.
Oh,
I could do life coaching. That might be a thing we might test out. Like me trying to life coach.
Live stream.
Oh,
my God.
Life coaching live stream.
Would you guys put like a voice like thing on the whoever's getting life coached?
Oh yeah, put a paper bag on their head.
That would be
A voice
cool.
modulator.
You must, if you're asking for advice, you must have that paper bag over
And
your
then if
head.
you do like a Patreon, you can reveal, people can find out who you're life coaching.
Yeah, they take the bag off. Dude, don't you want to see who this person
Getting life
was?
coached?
Getting life coached? Fucking pay me $5 a month. But we do have some advice that we need to get to. When we will get into that right now. As always, if you want to access anything, you can go ahead and send an email to axdavecomedy@gmail.com. Or you can hop over to Instagram at DavidIsComedy and join the chat channel, Ask Dave Anything. We post prompts in there for you to ask us anything you want, and we'll most likely read it aloud on the show. Not getting too many emails. Still, maybe email is just a fucking dying format.
We only do
Yeah,
smokes.
I don't send personal emails.
Yeah. If you want to send an impersonal email to me, go ahead and do that. Already.
We love it when you really write the question. Really tell us what's going on, and the more information, the better.
Yeah. Sometimes you just send us stuff like butthole ?
No.
Which we'll answer that.
We'll answer it.
We'll answer that.
We
for
don't
sure.
have many questions coming in, so we'll answer that.
Yeah. We will answer.
But what about the butthole?
I guess that's for us to ponder.
Sure.
That's why we need more info. That's why the more elaborate your question, we can get to the core of your question and not just be like, well, what is a butthole?
It's kind of the classic rhetorical question.
If
What
I
is a
shot you
butthole?
in your butt, would that be a butthole?
Will it be another hole that you could use?
Or do you have to poop out of it?
Yeah.
What other avenues can we take?
We've got strong opinions loosely held here at Ask Dave, and we're ready to fucking give you all of them. But with that being said, we're going to cut this off and go into our first segment of the day. Unsolicited advice.
Playing a game on your phone.
I'm saying that he's playing Genshin Impact.
I'm not playing Genshin Impact.
What is it?
It's called Epic 7, and I've been playing it for fucking 6 years.
Oh.
And at this point, I'm on the ride until they fucking shut it down, baby.
Yeah.
I'll be playing.
I feel
this
like
until
all
they
of those
fucking-
kind of just fade out.
Yeah, I even now in the forums, there's like, is this game about to fucking die?
Why? You feel it?
Just because it's like the rate of players is like going down.
That sort of game where you're like paying to get new characters and stuff. It's
gotcha.
got an end.
Yeah.
It can technically go on
It
forever.
could technically go on forever, but I feel like you can only kind of fuck people over so many times before they're done using the
But then they
app.
get
Well,
used
people are
to
still
it.
playing Raid Shadow Legends, and that game's been out for years.
I
Same
tried
for like
playing it,
Summoner's War. That one's been out for years, and people are still playing it. So I'm like, I don't.
Raid Shadow Legends doesn't have the money for like Ryan Reynolds and their ads anymore, though, do they?
Whoa. He used to be in the ad.
They used to have a bunch of famous Marvel people in them.
There's like, it's like some like Royal something, but Courtney Cox and Lisa Kudrow were in a commercial for like one of these random.
I see those all the time. Like sometimes they get big money and like coming out the gate they'll do these celebrity ads.
Yeah.
And then it kind of goes. It's all like a pump and dump. All these like pay to play games are like, well, you get a bunch of money up front and then just let it sit there.
Yeah.
Well,
but Epic 7, get at us. Give us some money.
Yeah, Epic 7. You want fucking somebody to like talk about your game? I love the shit. Make a character out of me. That'd be fucking so good.
We did do a little AI mock-up of an Ask Dave anime.
Yeah,
it's not good.
Yeah,
it's not good. Well, maybe in the future, but
well, anyway, that aside, it is now time for unsolicited advice. This is advice for people who came up in the news, and we couldn't give them advice for what they're going through, but because hindsight is 2020, we're doing it now, baby. And we have a couple of stories lined up right now, don't we, Travis?
Yeah, these people desperately need our advice.
Yeah.
JD Vance was targeted by protesters when he visited Disneyland this week.
Yeah, that's pretty much awesome.
What do they have to say?
What do they have to say? That he's JD Vance?
Yeah. He killed the Pope.
Is it still the happiest place on earth with the Pope killer couch fucker there?
Yeah.
God. The man goes by many names.
Pope killer, couch fucker, vibe killer.
Yeah, vibe killer.
Listen, if you want to put a fucking fleshlight in between the cushions of your couch and fuck it, I fully support that. If you want to do that and disappear people off of the streets,
You can't do both.
You can't do both.
Couch fucking becomes evil when you start disappearing people off the street. Yeah.
If you're
fuck as many couches as you want, as long as you're not throwing grandmas and zip tying them in the back of dump
Or
trucks.
like waiting in the waiting room while somebody gets surgery. So then when they come out, you take them to fucking alligator Alcatraz.
Are they really?
Yes, they're like waiting in waiting room. It's fucked up. It's really awful.
It's a whole ass.
But also, I would just, if I had to get surgery, I would go get it done in Mexico anyway, because it's
cheaper. Way cheaper.
Okay, fair.
Like, what are you just blew all that money. I guess if they get deported, they don't have to pay for it. Maybe that's the plan.
But the thing is, it's
they get a really expensive surgery and they call ICE before they go under. Like, this guy's at the hospital. Then they deport them. And they're like, now I don't have to pay. Nice.
We're not going to deport you until you pay this $20,000 debt. Actually, we're going to give you citizenship.
Accruing debt is very American.
Yeah.
Well, it says here some 100 to 150 protesters gathered outside the gates of the happiest place on earth to jeer Vance and his family on Friday and Saturday after his presence at the park was reported. Well,
they stayed at the Grand Californian, which is it's very expensive to stay at Disneyland.
Yeah, it is. Isn't it like
in Disneyland?
Yeah.
I mean, who's shot? It's like I wasn't expecting him to have
minimum hotel room on TripAdvisor is $727 a night. That's the smallest, shittiest one, which I'm sure JD Vance and his family were not in.
No,
yeah.
There's no fucking way.
They were in the presidential suite.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
That's the closest he'll get. You know,
my advice.
Who are you advising?
I don't know. I'm like advice for JD Vance and his family. Fucking stop.
Yeah, literally.
Stop the concentration camps, and then maybe people won't show up and protest your every move.
Yeah. I mean, you want to go to Disneyland. You want to go on the Bayou Princess Splash Mountain. But you don't want to give the Bayou Princess rights.
Yeah, I don't know. That seems pretty.
Like, I could totally see JD Vance being like, "We have to stop this menace, Spider-Man," and then he's going on the ride.
Yeah. Have both of you been to Disneyland?
Yeah,
not in a little while. But
I've never been.
I went last year.
No. What was it like?
It was cool. I was hanging out. The most memorable part for me was the place that they made from Big Hero 6. Did you ever watch that movie?
No.
No.
It's so cool. It's
cool.
It's like a play, like a mix of Tokyo and San Francisco, and I think it's called like San Fransokyo or something like that, which I love. But it was really cool. Obviously overpriced, but I got it for free because my friend works for Disney.
Nice.
It was fire. And then when we went on like this,
isn't the food like super expensive there?
yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Like $25
$20
for
probably like a single slider. Yeah.
That's how it is at any place you go, though.
No,
like,
for
you
sure.
go
In
to
LA,
a baseball
yeah.
game, you go to a concert or
Yeah.
anything. Yeah.
I've been at a baseball game. I feel like the prices were like pretty decent for.
Isn't it like
When?
$20
What year
for
did
like
you-
one Coors Light?
Yeah,
or
one
something?
beer is like $20 at Dodger Stadium.
I didn't go to. I went to like one that was a little further out.
Oh.
Wrigley, not Wrigley.
Yeah, a little further out.
in
Wrigley
Chicago.
Field.
I went to a baseball game in Chicago in 1997, so I know what I'm talking about.
In 1997.
Yeah. So, yeah, very unfortunate. Disneyland.
Disneyland should have said no, but
Yeah.
ultimately they're in
They
bed
gotta
together.
let everybody. They're playing his game if they say you can't come to Disneyland.
Yeah.
What game is that? What do you mean?
I don't know. I feel like Trump's kicking. That's our next story about Trump kicking Rosie O'Donnell out of the country.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Disneyland has to be accepting. They have to be like,
Of everyone.
you can come here. But my thing too is, JD, go to the Florida Disneyland.
Yeah, why don't you go
Yeah.
to Disney
Nobody's
World?
gonna protest you there.
Yeah.
Literally. Why you let?
Yeah.
Also, Disney World is, 1,000,000 times better. I haven't even been in like years, but it's like there's like 3 like mini worlds at Disney World.
They don't have Star Wars: Rise of the Resistance, and if that is what JD Vance
That's
is
gotta
going to
be.
Disneyland for,
That's gotta be it. And he's part of the Empire.
he's Kylo. He's not even Kylo Ren.
I know.
Kylo
He's
Ren.
He's like the
Grand
forgotten
Moff
sibling.
Farthole or whatever.
Grand Barb Farkle.
Well, there's Grand Moff Tarkin, and I was just like Grand Moff Farthole.
That's really good. That is really good. The Star Wars
pretty good.
community is going to love that.
They're gonna love it.
Yeah.
they're gonna love it.
Hey, I got some advice for JD. Start calling yourself fucking Fartboy. Fucking Fartboy.
Everybody would be a lot less angry at it.
Yeah.
If he was
Fart
just
boy?
came out and was like, "My name is now Fart Boy," and every time they have to talk about it, they have to call him Fart Boy.
Fartboy. Fartboy met with the minister to Qatar today. Doesn't that sound fun?
Sounds
Doesn't that
fart
sound?
to me.
Smells smelly.
Sounds smelly.
You.
Oh, yuck.
Oh, gross. Fartboy.
This guy fucked the couch and pooped in it.
People were. Yeah. Well, that's the other thing. Rosie O'Donnell is. Trump is. He's
He's considering. The story is he's thinking about it.
Which is like, it's like Rosie O'Donnell isn't even a significant
Figure
anymore.
Yeah.
He just has had a grudge.
This
And
beef.
he's like, I'm going to take away your citizenship. You know what it says to me? It says that he's recently learned that he can do that.
Which is crazy because it's like, where would she isn't she? I don't know what her.
I think she
Background
lives in
is.
Ireland now.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I would assume with a name like O'Donnell,
Is that why
You're
she's
right.
Irish.
Yeah, and that's so fair.
Is that why she's there? Because it seems O'Donnell.
I don't know. Maybe hopefully he can deport Elon.
Are they like officially broken up now? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think the relationship.
The romance is over?
officially, the romance is done.
Well, maybe they should go to couples counseling.
Where did
I'm
the
fine
beef-
with them being.
Yeah, I don't know.
They don't need it to be
Hey,
stronger.
we can't be contradicting ourselves here, okay?
Yeah, that's right. Where did this beef start between him and Rosie?
That's what I was wondering too. I wonder if she said something back in like the 80s or something that really got
Yeah, I
him,
feel like they were
and he
both.
he obviously cannot like digest any everything just kind of floats around in solids in his head, I feel like.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, Rosie O'Donnell's like a no-nonsense lesbian.
Yeah.
And they were both like in the media prominently in the 90s. She had a talk show. So I could definitely see her right out the gate being one. Because he didn't really get that much shit for being such a fucking asshole moron until he started trying to be the president.
Yeah.
People didn't
Right.
like him, but
'Cause he was-
I feel like she just early on would have interacted with him and been like, fuck that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
And that's probably just carried on forever.
Who's this fucking balled up face asshole? Fucking talking shit over there. Oh, that's Donald Trump. He's like a really rich guy in New York.
God.
And Rosie's
fuck
like,
that guy.
Hey.
Fuck that guy.
That was her. Remember she had her talk show with her koosh balls. She'd like shoot koosh balls in the audience.
Did not
What?
know.
Balls?
Koosh? You don't remember koosh balls?
No.
What's a koosh
I
ball?
gotta know.
Oh
though.
man,
Maybe bring them back, depending on what they are.
it's like those like rubber. It's like a hairy rubber ball.
Oh. For the people listening, you can't see this, but it is exactly how
Is it the? It's like a yo-yo that's like.
It's like there's an elastic to like shoot it through the air, and there's like a bunch of rubber. That was her. She'd come at her desk and she'd shoot them from her desk into the audience.
She's a comedian. She was a comedian.
Have you ever seen Riding the Bus with My Sister?
No.
Oh well.
Oh well. Get your $1.75 because we're about to ride the bus.
I'll just show you the poster. It's Rosie O'Donnell plays the mentally handicapped sister of Andy McDowell.
Whoa.
I hate that.
Whoa.
I hate that so much.
It gets
She
real.
is dressed like a contemporary lesbian, I'll say that. So she did kind of pave the way.
90s mentally handicapped woman, modern lesbian.
I'm just calling it like I see. And then
She does look cool.
She does. I mean, that's Silver Lake right there.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah.
That's like I would see 5 people dressed like that at Futch probably.
Yeah. With the pink bag and everything. It's like the same vibe.
They're only missing the matcha latte.
How would you just? It's like what? It's like poppy. I'm trying to describe this like style.
The look.
Style of look.
It's colorful, but like tasteful. Almost.
I kind of dress like this, and my sisters described it as adult baby.
Adult baby.
Or like, what was that movie? Like, have you guys ever seen that picture of like, in Matilda, when it's like her family like rolls up and it's like the 4 tropes of like lesbians? Forget it.
No.
Forget it.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Forget
Dude.
I don't know. Very lesbian specific Matilda. I'm not. It's like not coded into.
Yeah, I forget. We all have our echo chambers.
Yeah. I bet Trump watched this movie and he was like, that's really fucked up they didn't get an actual person.
Yeah. He's like, wow,
That's-
her and Sia would be great friends.
Yeah,
Right?
Trump's just upset. He's like, I could have done that voice way better. I do that all the time.
Yeah, literally. Oh my god.
Remember when he like was on camera? He was like talking about like some dude with disabilities, and it's like some news reporter with disabilities, and when he started talking about, it, he was like started doing like a fucking hand motion. It's like, oh no. They keep on talking. They're like, oh, it's terrible.
It was awful.
What he did.
It is funny that he's deporting her, though. It is funny for a president to just deport somebody they don't like, even though it sets up the worst precedent ever. It makes it easier to set the awful precedent by making it funny. Like,
over a
like
beef.
If the first Jew Hitler put on the trains was like put a bow tie on them and like honked it and it spun around and stuff, everybody would be like, this is funny. What is he doing? But then it happens to everybody.
Yeah, and you know what? You know what? If
I laugh at the first one, but then they come for you.
I wouldn't laugh at the first one because I'm just woke like that.
Yeah, I'd be like, this is fucked up.
Yeah, real fucked up. I would have clocked it immediately.
Yeah, you would have been perfect about it.
Yeah. This, though, I do think it's funny that he's 79 years old, and he's got this.
Also?
I don't know how old Rosie O'Donnell is. She doesn't look 79. She looks like in her
maybe
60s.
she's like 60s,
mid 60s.
Well, another thing too is like everyone would be roasting Biden when he was the president, but like Trump is the same age.
He literally.
And they were like Sleepy Joe or whatever, and like.
She's a whole ass 16 years younger than this man.
Yeah, he can literally fuck off. He's got brain rot, dude. Like,
yeah, I think the brain's gonna start rotting.
it's already
a lot
rotted.
faster.
It's just like,
No, he's like a madman.
yeah.
Well, whatever. Was there like some more fun news this week, or was that?
I mean, there's some Trump Epstein news.
That's really fun. Somebody was at the Supreme Court being like, actually, there was no report. They like walked something back.
Let's see. On the weekend, President Trump decided to pick his biggest political fight to date with MAGA. He created. This is a
Maga, my non-binary friend.
Hello, my name is Maga now.
He's thinking if I with a
It does sound like a name like that. That like somebody chooses for themselves.
Sure.
It's like not another name that people have. It's like I'm Maga now.
Yeah. Oh, like Macarena? No, Maga.
Let's see.
We'll move on from that. I don't wanna,
I don't really want to talk
We
about
talked
it.
about their dumb
Ohio
bullshit.
boy.
Ohio boy crawls into claw machine, gets stuck, rescued with pride, bruised but unharmed.
Rescued with pride.
bruise. Yeah, I was really like that too. Like rescued with pride. Like very proud to have gotten stuck in a claw machine.
I feel like
Here's a
every
little boy
year
with
I
a claw
hear a
machine.
story about some fucking kid getting into a claw machine.
But this is a shenanigans we want them to get into. And
Yeah.
either they're doing this or they're watching Skibbity Toilet on YouTube, you know?
It's either this or you shoot everybody in your school.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
get them
These
stuck
are
in
the
claw
only
machines.
options kids today have.
They have no imagination otherwise.
It's character building.
They
Well,
all,
they're
want,
like,
they all want to be influencers, and then they aren't, and they're like, I've got to either rob the claw machine or
Yeah.
kill everybody I know.
Yeah, he's like, how
Yeah.
else can I get in the news? Get in the claw machine, or I could join the ranks of school shootings.
Here's some advice for all the kids that want to be influencers.
Yeah.
If you want to be an influencer, it's really you gotta be interesting at all.
Yeah.
You can't just literally be like, people are just interested that I'm alive.
We're kind of doing that.
Well, you know what? Actually, I take back everything I said. I take back every single thing that just came out of my dumb fuck mouth.
No,
Because we're doing.
beautiful.
I don't wait. How much? What do you get? What do you guys think I have to offer?
A lot of things.
I don't think you could get stuck in a claw machine.
I don't think you're too jacked.
I'm too jacked.
You're too jacked. Look
I'm
at
too-
your forearms. They're so juicy.
Yeah, I can't even fit. Quite good in
Even
fit
if you
in
got stuck in there, you could bust out.
Yeah, it's true.
that. This is my fish is like crack the glass a little bit.
What would you get stuck in if you could get stuck somewhere?
Like a machine.
Yeah, a machine or like. I actually don't have any examples, but I'm just like, wow, where would I? What kind of like?
could you get stuck?
What would lead me to get stuck like that? You know?
It'd be fun to get stuck in the seat of a roller coaster or something. Like in a ride, the seat of a ride, you're stuck in there, and then you have to keep going through it until they
No,
unstick
that would
it.
suck. After like the 5th time, I'd be like, all right,
After
good.
that's even a lot.
Yeah.
After the
Yeah,
third
yeah.
time, I'd be like, okay.
I haven't even been on a roller coaster in like a couple of years. I feel like.
Yeah, same here. Same here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys been to Six Flags?
I haven't
No.
been. No.
Neither have I.
I've been not the one here. I've been to Six Flags in Massachusetts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I've never been to a single one of them.
it was fine.
Okay.
It was fine. Yeah.
I'd like to get stuck in a thick bubble butt daddy ass.
Ooh,
How about that? Just
damn.
like put my face down there. And
Oh
just,
my god.
Is that's a new sort of mech Japan is developing? That's the machine you're gonna get stuck.
Yeah. Arcades.
Okay. Well,
Like a
Not enough
love
Gundams
arcade.
have thick ass booties.
yeah. That's what they were missing. They hit up Pixar.
Honestly, we would destroy the internet if Gundams had thick ass booties and big
Gundams?
titties.
Gundams having big asses and big titties. We've got Mrs. Incredible.
Giant mech with huge ass breaks the
Surely-
internet.
Surely that's got to be an anime from like the 90s.
I know, it's like I feel like they discovered that in Japan and it was like too powerful. And they're like, we can't make mechs with giant titties and asses. We destroy, like the 10 people we let read this went insane.
Yeah,
All they
it's
do
too
is
much.
jerk off now.
It was too much euphoria.
They saw the ultimate truth and can no longer come back.
That's a good premise for like the Gundam with the big titties and the big asses. Like they were first introduced, and then it was too much for mankind. And now in the 21st century,
Now we're
we're
horny enough.
overstimulated.
The world is finally horny enough for titty mech.
Well-
Titty mech. Wait, that's awesome.
Well, titty mechs aside,
Sex mechs.
Whoa.
Do you have another one? Do you want?
Sex Max.
Yeah, Sex Max.
I like this band called Sex Mex, but it's with an X, like Mex, it's like Tex Mex. But I like Sex Mex with a CH too. So shout out to the band Sex Mex.
And then shout out to the future anime, Sex Max with a CH.
Yeah.
And then sex is also spelled SECHS.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Anybody want to have sex with me?
What?
Like I feel like that's a thing already. I don't know. We've got to move on.
Yeah, we have to.
That's enough advice for people who didn't ask for it.
Unsolicited advice.
Just follow your vending machine dreams and get stuck in there.
Get
Yeah,
some boys
yeah.
end up on the news.
Yeah, I want to see Claw Boy when he's a Claw Man.
Whoa. It's
I want to
Bubble
see
Boy.
him live the rest of his life in the vending machine, like they could never get him out.
Like
in the
Bubble
modern-
Boy.
Yeah, modern day Bubble Boy.
He's just this adult man covered in poop, sitting in a pile of old Labubu's. Like,
Ew, all the boo-boos. Ew. Not all the boo-boos.
I'd love to
ew.
see that Tinder profile. Like all the pictures are just him
Covered
and
in
I'm like
shit.
covered in shit.
it's him in the vending machine at the beach, but it's covered in shit. The vending machine is at
Yeah,
the
he's
beach.
like, don't let life stop you from the simple pleasures. Him in the vending machine.
Yeah, him in the machine on a theme park ride.
And then there's like, but then he does like brand deals with like sunscreen and stuff.
They rub it on the glass.
And he's like passing through like deflated like tubes and stuff. If
It
people
gets
want
real
them to
hot
be-
in my claw machine.
Yeah.
That's why I wear copper tone.
Yeah, literally.
All right, that's enough of that.
That's enough
We'll
of
be right back with some solicited advice. Hey, honey, did you have a good day? I'm assuming you're coming back from like some fucking, I don't know, maybe you put this podcast on pause for the rest of the day and now you're back.
We don't have any ads yet, so it just went da-da-da, and we're back from our break.
Yeah. Hey, honey, what did you do during those?
They were literally here 5 seconds ago. We went and got a glass of water and stuff, but they
Yeah. For me, it's.
Maybe they did too.
They could have. If they're real quick with that pause button, da-da-da, and they pause it, and then they go take a glass of water, and they come.
Yeah.
If you want to live AskDave in real time with us, you can do that.
It's true.
Listen, welcome back from whatever the fuck you were doing. It's time for solicited advice. This is advice that people actually asked for and wanted some advice on. And right now we have, we've got a couple of questions here. Let's start with the first one. All right, let's get into it.
All right, human skull received as a gift. What should I do? Hello, everyone. Recently, a friend of my dad gifted me a real human skull as a gift for my medical career. He got it 50 to 60 years ago when he was at university, and now he gifted me as a lucky charm for my career. Even though it's a bit scary and strange, I really like it. Should I keep it? What would you do?
And
I think you gotta...
A friend of my dad.
You are a doctor, it's not that, or you're a medical student, right? So it's not that weird to have a skull. But I would love to know the provenance of the skull.
Provenance. I'm like, you fully admitted that you really like. I mean, you guys ever think about how like fucked up surgeons have to be to just continue to do what they do?
Yeah.
And like, not fucked up, but just like there's a certain level of like dissociation that must happen.
You have to objectify a person.
Yeah.
And really.
And this
see that as an
person's like
object.
fully like, I love it. But is that bad?
Is it bad that I love the human skull?
Should I keep it is an interesting question.
I would. If
Yeah.
I had a human skull, I would keep it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where would you have it?
Well, that's one thing. That's why I'm like provenance. I want to know whose skull it is. If it's a medical scientist from 60 years ago, it could be a real sketchy origin to that skull. Am I holding a victim's skull?
Yeah.
Or is it just somebody that donated their body to science?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm wondering how old is this fucking guy if he got it 60 years ago?
Yeah, their dad's friend
What
60
age?
His dad's
years
friend,
ago.
so it was maybe.
When he was at university, so this guy's 70, 80.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that. Well, how the fuck did he get it? Did he get it from?
That's what I'm like. You get a skull from an 80-year-old man, and you're like, you didn't like work in Germany during the war or something, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You weren't like in Vietnam. You didn't make this, right?
Yeah.
You didn't make this.
Like, where did this skull come
I
from?
need to know before I figured out where I put it in my house.
And
or
if you couldn't get
whatever.
an answer, then what?
Then
I'm keeping it.
I'm still keeping it, but I maybe not putting it in the front room.
Yeah.
Sure. Which is like, and then it's like having it stowed away somewhere. It's like, do you do a little altar? Like, what's a good neutral
Right?
space to keep?
Because also, I wouldn't. If you
Yeah.
found out it's like a murder victim's skull or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say I don't want that thing.
But then you don't want to. What do you sell it? You can't just throw it in the trash.
No, you can't.
Yeah, but then you can't. The only people you could sell it to are going to be people that are worse than you to have it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, you're underestimating who I am.
As long as the eBay thing doesn't say murder victim skull, maybe.
We should mail it to JD Vance.
I feel like that would be a death threat.
That should be on his like at the foot of the hotel door.
You know what he would do? He would probably turn it into a fleshlight and put
And
it
put it in the
between
couch.
the couch and
Absolutely.
fuck
Skull
it.
fucker.
Whoa. Okay, that would be the coolest thing he was ever called, though.
Skull
It would be.
fucker.
Yeah.
Well, sorry.
the hell?
It looks like you're gonna fucking just keep this thing. So go ahead and.
You
keep
can't
it.
throw it away.
You
Don't
can't
throw it away.
No,
You can't
no,
throw it
no.
away at anybody that's going to buy it off you.
The only person you could re-gift it to is a coroner, I guess.
Right.
That's it. You got it. That's perfect.
Maybe put it in the ground where it belongs.
You're going to medical school. You're going to fuck up and eventually make friends with the coroner.
Yeah, you're gonna fucking be like, listen, please.
Hey, it's me again.
Hey, it's me again. Got another?
Hey.
Sorry. This one right here.
Yeah, I'm learning.
Hey, do you want a skull?
I really like it, but I don't know if I should keep it. It's pretty fun. It's pretty interesting.
I got a bunch of those out back. Sure, throw it in the pile.
Yeah, show it in the yeah. You create like a demon's lair with real life skulls.
If you don't have a throne made out of just a bunch of random skulls, then are you really successful?
Are you really a Satanist?
How do you even become successful without worshiping Merkel?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, whatever. I hope that was helpful. Let's go on.
I hope you found that helpful.
Yeah.
All right, we got another question right here from New Pressure 3177. Should I eat a chocolate cake?
This is also, should I eat a chocolate cake in all caps?
Yeah.
With no question. No question mark. Should I eat a chocolate cake?
Yeah. Right.
Today I felt inspired to eat a piece of chocolate cake, but I'm facing many a doubt. It may be I'll regret it afterwards, and it won't end up tasting good. I'm not even sure if I can acquire it. So troublesome.
What the hell?
This is an insane post.
Yeah.
This is an insane bird.
This is like screaming loneliness.
Today
you know?
I felt inspired to eat a piece of chocolate cake, but I am facing many a doubt.
Is
It
inspired
will
the right
be-
word?
It may be I will
craving?
regret it after, and it won't end up tasting good. I'm not even sure if I can acquire it, so troublesome.
Not even sure you can get it.
You think this is like AI attempting, like one of the first attempts to kind of
Pretend to be a
to pretend to
person.
be it's like, what do people ask?
How do I
on
even
this
get
thing?
a cake?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So
What do you mean?
troublesome.
What if I eat it and I don't like it? That's such a weird, like, I want chocolate cake, but what if I don't like it?
Yeah.
I guess you could say
It's
that
like
about
already,
anything.
no, but if you're already craving something, you've had it and you know you like it.
Yeah. Yeah. You're using
that's a good
expired.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want I'm craving French fries so much. But what if I don't like them when I eat them?
I wonder if have you guys ever had a craving for something that you never had?
It is when you have a craving for something like, where are you from?
South Florida.
South Florida. So you have good seafood in South Florida, right?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah.
What's like a thing you can only eat there that you can't eat here, and then you get a craving for it, and you
pub subs? You ever
pub
hear about
sub,
that? Yeah.
and then you order one here, and it's just not as good.
Right.
Maybe this guy is from like the fucking coolest cake place in the world.
Yeah.
And he's like, I really want a chocolate cake, but it won't be as good as my hometown cakery.
Sure. But he's not saying that.
No, he's not.
He's not saying that. It's so like this whole thing is so slopped together.
I am facing many a doubt.
I'm telling you, I feel like it's like ChatGPT seeing if it can pass.
I would guess it's translated.
What other questions?
Okay,
has
you're right.
This
That would
person
be my
asked?
first guess.
That's like my question. Like, what other
Let's
questions?
see what
they
else this
asked?
person has asked. here.
Wait, great idea.
A bunch of responses to the chocolate cake.
18. Shall we converse?
Oh man.
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh.
So they are a foreign teenager
Okay.
who most
Okay.
of their chats are trying to chat with strangers on the internet.
Okay, yeah, because
Okay.
they sound lonely.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes more
Well,
sense.
then we should tell them to listen to Ask Dave
Listen to Ask Dave.
and chat with Dave.
Actually, no. Don't chat with me unless.
Why?
Don't chat with me
you're
until you're
18.
fucking 18.
Not until you're 18.
He's not 18 yet.
No.
Spend the next year or two eating cake.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You-
not even flavors.
This bitch doesn't even know what all the stuff tastes like.
That's what's going on here.
The 16-year-old bitch don't even know
This
what.
16. Don't talk to me until you had cake.
Come talk to me when you know what a hazelnut tastes like.
Oh, I love
Your bitch
hazelnut.
ass.
All right, we're gonna move on.
All right. This
You
person.
eat the
asks-
cake, kid.
Yeah.
This person asks, should I fake picking up dog poop? All right. I have a German Shepherd that I walk at minimum twice a day. I carry 2 bags with me every time because as she's getting older, she tends to poop more than once. Also, sometimes she has diarrhea, basically pooping water. Yesterday I was walking her and she had a little false alarm bout of diarrhea. I stood and waited, like I do. And remember, you're just like getting all up in there, like face on the asshole of the
God,
dog. She's not doing that though. She's
not. Just
She's
be
not.
clear.
I stood and waited, like I do, and then walked over to where she had done her business, only to find nothing there. There was no poop to pick up, and nothing I could have cleaned up. So I stood back up and turned around to continue walking her home. The next door neighbor had been watching me and went into full attack mode, telling me to stay off her lawn because I clearly wasn't picking up my dog's poop.
Whoa.
What do I do in this situation? Maybe I carry around a camel pack of water to water down a situation like this?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I
Yeah.
tried to explain to her what had happened, but she kept talking over me and interrupting. So when she finally stopped talking, I just told her to have a nice day. This bitch literally is, this shit literally is getting out of hand. We used to just be able to walk our dogs. Now it's a huge, big deal.
Oh wow. I love how they throw that little right-wing flair in the end of it. This used to be America.
In the
I
good
used to
old
just be able to let my dog shit.
Yeah.
Now these days with all these woke motherfuckers will let me outside my
Now I
dog
gotta
shit.
feed my dog kale and it's doing diarrhea.
Oh, the grocery store.
This is a reason why I have cats.
This is why you have cats?
Picking up diarrhea is just, you can't do
It's
it.
impossible.
But you gotta pick up piss and shit. With a dog,
Every day.
you just have to pick up shit.
But it's in a box. I don't even touch. Like that's
It's
when I've like
true.
walked other people's dogs and I have to pick up the shit. And when you feel the warm
It's-
shit
you're like,
on your
fresh.
hand through the bag, it's I
it is
hate.
awful. It is so awful.
My cat's shits are cold by the time I get to them.
There's no clues. We don't know which one did it. I would say the camelback of water.
Not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea. Maybe
Yeah.
even LaCroix, and so it kind of like moves things more quickly.
Because
Yeah.
you can't pick up the dog diarrhea.
No.
And you don't want to step in it on your lawn.
And you don't want anyone else to either.
Yeah.
I hope. It sounds
Yeah.
like you don't want that. But the neighbor who came out and railed you for that, kind of none of her business. Kind of, she was so bored that.
Yeah, why are you looking at me?
Why are you watching me through your window, girl?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this dog, if you're looking out the window and you see a dog take a shit,
Yeah,
and
then
you
no one
see
do
the
anything.
owner look down and be like, shrug.
You could be like, well,
Just shrug and walk off.
that would suck. That would
Yeah.
totally.
I'd be like, what?
pissed.
I would be like, what the fuck? Pick
Yeah.
up your dog's shit.
So
and they'd
maybe,
be like,
yeah.
it didn't shit. I can't pick up the shit. It didn't shit. It's a liquid.
Yeah, we're gonna go back and forth with this person about how your dog didn't poop on your lawn.
You gotta even pretend. I think that's what they're at. Like,
Should I fake
Yeah,
it?
just
pretend.
pretend.
Yeah.
And then you kind of keep those muscles warm. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
The dog sees you doing
The dog
it.
sees
you know?
it, so it knows that it's training you as well.
Mm.
It's gonna mutual training happening.
Yeah.
I think you gotta fake it.
You gotta
fake
fake
it. Or I like the camelback idea. Just if
Yeah.
you're hosing it down,
Yeah, fire
somebody
hose
sees
it.
you, they're like, that guy's extra mile.
You can always kind of contract your local fireman to hose it down. Give
Call
them
the
what
fire
to do,
department.
Yeah. You're like, it's loose again.
Wow. You know, it's not that hard. Well, if your dog didn't poop and you're worried that somebody's looking at you, I guess do it. At the same time, I kind of feel like somebody gets up in your shit about this. I think you are fully in your right to say, you need to calm the fuck down.
I would,
and
yeah.
get out of my business.
I would have been just
Yeah.
like, come here. Look
Yeah.
it. Look.
Do you see poop here? Do you see poop here? You're doing a lot of this, but you don't see that there's no poop here.
Yeah.
For the audience listening, I'm like mouthing somebody going off with their
Yeah.
hand with my.
It'd be funny because you think, sometimes you go in the bathroom to poop and you just kind of sit there on your phone and you don't poop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's what this dog did, but they don't have a phone.
They don't have a phone.
Ooh.
And you gotta involve somebody else in your doing that.
Yeah.
You have to imagine we train dogs that you hold your phone in front of them while they're pooping.
Because I can't poop without my phone.
Yeah, it's like, well, if I can't poop without my phone, surely my dog won't be able to poop. No wonder your German Shepherd's not shitting.
Yeah.
You didn't show them YouTube videos.
More YouTube videos, more fiber.
More fire,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. Load up the Joe Rogan Experience and show it to your. Maybe that'll help your dog poop.
That might be too.
Dogs would love JRE.
But
They're all into the paleo diet.
hopefully that was helpful. We have one last question that we have to get to. Let's go ahead and let's do it. All right, this person asks, would I be wrong if I asked my boyfriend to masturbate before we have sex? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's go. I'll keep it short. My boyfriend, 28 male, and I, 26-year-old female, have good sex. We're compatible on that front. The only issue is that he doesn't last a very long time. Sometimes we're talking seconds,
Oh.
and it's
Brutal.
becoming quite frustrating for me.
So that's good sex?
Yeah.
We have good sex. He comes in like 10 seconds.
And then we
like
get to watch
30
the
seconds.
movie.
I've always been understanding, but I think he's taken my understanding to mean that I'm okay when he comes and the sex is just over. I finally got upset and he was apologetic, but really it's just his biology, so not like he can change it. I guess I'm also upset because it's like he's satisfied, but I'm left feeling so frustrated and unsatisfied. We're long distance, and in a couple of days we have an event and are staying at night in a hotel. I know it's going to happen again, and I'm dreading it. I wanted to suggest to him to masturbate beforehand so he can last longer when we have sex, but I don't know how he'll take it or if that's insensitive. If I was him, I'd already do it, knowing my body, but I don't know why he doesn't help.
I think he should, yeah. I think maybe you're not giving him enough, runway. Maybe if you've had this conversation and he jerks off and you guys hang out for 5 hours and then bang, maybe he needs another refresher in between.
He needs, girl, listen, it is not insensitive for you to talk to him about this. You literally, of course you deserve to be satisfied as well. That's a given. Like, sex is supposed to be pleasurable, and he's like, this is so, you'd think this problem would be quashed by now, but it's such it's a tale as old as time.
Yeah.
I'd say you can also, Hims has some good sponsored money. Come on.
Yeah.
Hims.
Hims.
Get us, get
Hims.
us. Hey.
I found when I was on antidepressants, it was very hard to jizz.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's a
for
common
sure.
thing.
Get him on some antidepressants.
Yeah. Plug him up.
Get him the SSRI plug.
Get him some SSRIs.
There you go. Get him a book. It's called, I'm pretty sure it's called She Comes First. And then see how long he can last.
I think the biggest issue is that when he comes, the sex is just over. As if there's not other stuff you can do.
There's literally like hours of things that you guys can do.
Yeah. And he's just like, I came in 5 seconds. I don't want to have sex anymore.
Yeah.
That's the big problem, that he doesn't want to satisfy you
And you deserve
in
to
any way.
know what else is out there for you. Not I mean, I'm not saying break up your boyfriend, but do a little research, see what else is available.
What are some things that you can do, that he can do to you, that don't involve him putting his dick in you?
Yeah.
Maybe try eating the box.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
Maybe try
First. That's the thing.
First, it's
That's
true.
what, when
Yeah.
I'm always worried about that.
Yeah.
You make sure that's done first.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
you can be a 3-pump chump after. After
Literally.
you've gone down to
Yeah.
Boxtown.
To Boxtown, exactly.
Get some massage oil.
Yeah.
Fucking play with the hair. Maybe do some touching.
Some kissing.
Because she's already said she likes it. She says their
Yeah, 'cause
sex
you-
is good in the beginning, and then she's like, sometimes it's too short.
Well, because the
Yeah.
beginning and the end are all at the same time.
They overlap. That's
yeah,
an issue.
literally.
So there's it's there.
It's
You
there.
know, I think you just gotta give him coaching, and if you want him to jerk off beforehand, just send him like pictures of your butt. Like you're gonna meet up in a few hours beforehand, be like,
Yeah.
Here's my butt. Go to town right now.
You can also tell him to do his own research, honestly. It's like, you really shouldn't have to. He has the
your own
internet
research,
too, dude.
which is just go to Pornhub
Yeah.
and jerk off.
Go to or go on Reddit and like find what other threads he can be like, how do I make my girlfriend come? Like, you're
Yeah.
literally not satisfied, and he needs to figure out how to fix that.
Yeah, you guys should talk about it. Like we talk, like the acts, like Yeah, I'm sure you're exploring your own self, and your sexuality is always evolving as the years go on. The best thing you could do is just be clear with them. Tell him like what you like, what you enjoy, and ask if he can do that for you. Clearly, maybe if he does come beforehand, it might be easier for him to like last a bit longer. But if he's like completely like, oh, I don't want to do any of that other shit, it's PMV or nothing, I'm like, I don't know. Maybe
Then
it's
grow
time
up
to
somewhere.
go somewhere.
Go somewhere and grow up, and then maybe we can
Yeah.
talk about others, and then we can talk about it again.
Yeah.
All right,
There's
let's cut
actually-
out everything we just said
For sure.
and pretend like we're coming back from a break. Okay.
I think the
Yeah.
chocolate cake thing we're good without. I'm like roasting this kid who doesn't speak English. This sucks. I support learning new languages. I probably would say the same thing all in French. I'm learning that right
Did
now.
you manger le gâteau?
Oh, oui, oui. So what are you looking at over there on your little device?
We have one question here. How do you deal with unfriendly animals?
Who's this from?
This is from Adam M. Birch.
Adam M. Birch. Listener advice. Listener
Yeah.
Adam M. Birch. Hey, Adam.
Hey Adam.
Hey, Adam.
I would recommend if you have the option of getting the fuck away from it, definitely do that and keep your distance. Don't interact with the animal.
Well, a lot of animals respond to like strong, angry energy. Like if a bear is coming at you, you're supposed to like put your arms up.
It depends what kind of bear.
And really?
Yeah.
Because I've been told you're always supposed to go "Rah!" and be a bigger bear.
There's like, it's like,
But I guess if the bear is bigger, if it's a giant bear, that still probably won't scare it that much.
Yeah.
Like a little black bear might be like, oh no. But
I think it's like, yeah, there's like a difference. There's like a little phrase that you could do where it's like, if it's a black bear, lie down. If it's a brown bear, you're fucked, or something like that. Something like that.
That's the phrase?
I think.
Remember?
I don't remember. It rolls off the tongue.
Okay.
I mean, what do? You can't, because I got bit by a dog last week. We
I was
talked
gonna
about
say,
it.
yeah.
And I couldn't punch it.
No.
It was my friend's dog. I was bleeding out of my face, and I was like, what the fuck? And I reeled back Because I had been bit.
But
I didn't
Where
punch
did the
the
dog bite you?
It was on my ear. It was like
What
right on
the
my
hell?
earlobe. It was
Yeah.
like licking my face. So it's like that, and its tooth went in the hole
Oh.
and like tore my ear.
Oh my god.
And so it hurt, and I was pretty upset. But I didn't punch the dog.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
Yeah, you can't punch the
You
dog.
can't punch the. I felt like I maybe could have.
It's like what happens if a little kid like hits you? What happens?
Yeah, like if a
can't hit the
child
little kid
punches you in the
back.
face, you're like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Doesn't realize their own power.
Yeah.
Kind of, it ends up being Superman.
I guess it depends who the. If it was a wild dog, if it wasn't my friend's dog, I
Yeah.
probably would have punched it.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
then it's like man versus wild.
Yeah, I wouldn't let it be licking my face in the first place.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't have let it get that close.
Yeah.
Let a wolf come up and just lick my face.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I punch it for biting me? Come on, that's stupid. The wolf
Yeah.
was coming to bite me in the first place.
That was the first thing on the agenda.
So I think be more powerful than the animal.
Lead with dominance.
Yeah.
Dominance and strength. With-
Yell at it a bunch.
Yeah.
Throw
be
stuff
real
at
loud.
it.
Make yourself look bigger.
A
Yeah.
mean animal.
Be a mean
Not
wolf.
animals in general.
No.
No, just unfriendly ones.
Yeah.
If the animal has a bad aura, then you probably are entitled to throw a couple of things at it.
Yeah. Well, let's cap that there.
We got one more? You said we had two.
No, that's it. That's all we really. That's,
What was it?
actually, you know what? Let me see here.
You
Because
just got Epic 7 open on your phone and not the listener question.
I was gonna call him out. and
Oh
I
my
said,
God!
I
Playing video
won't.
games instead of. We don't have any more listener questions. Looking at your phone, there's just a game on it.
if I had Labubu.
You're really making your listener. What about a Labubu?
Oh yeah. Okay. Nothing.
Labubu?
It's
Sorry,
nothing.
I'm over. Sorry, I'm just over. Okay, we have a question. This one's from Alan Lentz. He asks, Dave, I was walking on the street and I saw a beautiful girl. I went to talk to her, but she said she had a boyfriend. What should I say to her?
She's probably gone now, or have you been following her?
Yeah. She's probably gone now.
I mean, she has a boyfriend. You know, I guess it depends. You know, boyfriends can be temporary. Sometimes you just want to be there to be like, when it's over.
Yeah.
It could be fake, and she just doesn't want to fucking talk to you.
She
doesn't want you to
that is
murder her.
Most
If you-
likely.
Maybe you could try to pursue a friendship, and then you might even find out that you don't even want to be her friend.
Right?
Yeah.
And I feel like you came out of the gate strong because she had to respond with, I have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Instead of you saying anything else that wouldn't result in that being the answer to the
Right.
question.
Right.
Yeah.
Unless it's like, hey, do you know what time it is? I have a boyfriend.
Yeah. Which sometimes is the case.
Sometimes it is
Sometimes
the
it's
case.
the case.
I have gotten that when I've just like somebody's at the counter at a bar and I'm
Yeah.
trying to get them to move to get to the bartender.
And then, yeah.
That
you're
is
like, I'm
how a
just
girl
trying to-
has been like, I have a boyfriend. I'm like, I'm just trying to get past you.
You're like,
Yeah.
she's like, I have a boyfriend. You're like, and I'm thirsty. I would love to get I would love to get a drink.
You know what? This is similar. I'll say that I have a similar question.
Does this happen in the gay community? The I have a boyfriend
No.
line?
Well, it depends who you're.
Possibly, yeah.
it depends
Have
who
you
you're-
ever gotten I have a boyfriend from a man?
No.
No.
I've never gotten that.
Have you ever gotten I have a girlfriend from a woman?
I think once or twice.
Once or twice?
Yeah. But never. It's never out of the gate.
It's never.
Because there's a big, at least 10 minutes of the conversation in the beginning is sussing out, are we flirting or are we just
yeah,
being
exactly,
normal?
right?
So, and then I feel like gay guys will never say that they have a boyfriend because they just want to fuck all the time.
Yeah, so I feel like if you're just
no.
doing the straight up riz where you just want to talk to a stranger and get in there, you just have to take the L.
Yeah, of
Because
course.
Yeah.
that's a numbers game.
Yeah.
If you're
Yeah.
just gonna start flirting with strangers, it's you just move on to the next one and do it again. If you want to cut, you gotta. If they're not taking 10 minutes before they say I have a boyfriend, then you just move on to the next one. If it's been 10 minutes and you've talked, then maybe you can be
but
like, what's the alternate plan here?
Yeah. What if the first thing that within the first 3 things that she says, it's I have a boyfriend, it's like, you know what? Just remove yourself. Like, there's no point.
Yeah, you're done.
You're done. Like,
it's a very clear don't talk to me anymore.
And then you yes and it, and then she's like, okay, wait, he's a good listener. Like, that's you listen to her like that. It's kind of a green flag immediately.
Yeah. I think I agree with everything both of you are saying. Maybe what do you do? Where do you go from here? Stop fucking with this lady.
Yeah.
Go for another.
Go try it with somebody else, and if they give you the same thing, maybe go talk to a therapist.
Yeah. Maybe talk to a therapist first. Actually, skip a step.
Just go to the therapist.
Yeah, go to the therapist. And then
have you guys seen any of these like
Rizcam
Rizcam videos on IG or like TikTok?
Which ones?
Like Rizcam.
What is that?
It's like people who just go up to random people on the street, almost always Venice Beach, and it's somebody wearing like Meta Ray-Bans with a camera in them or whatever, and be like, hey, what's your number or whatever. And it is shocking how well received these people are. I'm sure they're editing it down to just the ones that are saying nice things, but it's shocking that they're, if they're all staged, I don't know.
Interesting.
But it does seem to there is evidence online to say that this behavior works.
Like, what kind of behavior, though? Just going, like, approaching
Exactly,
somebody?
just approaching somebody you think is hot and, like, saying something that would get them to say, I have a boyfriend within 30 seconds.
This is in the context, though, where women are under constant threat of being murdered by any man.
Boys' brains are under constant threat of the Andrew Tates and the Joe Rogans out there that are, like, the manfluencer sphere on the internet is really warping a lot of their brains into sick, weird places.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, like, they think it's fine, and they see it work sometimes. So they're just going to do it. And I don't know. I feel like we have, it's
well, I'm
scary.
wondering if it's what you said, like what you suggested of like them just like super cutting all the successful ones.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know what I mean?
That's
like,
totally what it is.
It's got to be, truly, I wish they would just publish like out of all these shots that we got, this many were actually successful.
Right.
Because it's true. It's like usually women don't really want to talk to guys. I would guess.
But 1 in 100 is like lonely enough that day where they need the emotional bump to be like, oh, this guy thinks I'm hot or something.
Yeah.
So you just have to harass 100 women.
And it's tricky. It's very tricky because it's like you do want to. I think that the general discourse can be kind of like isolating, where it's like, oh, you don't want to bug anybody, but like. I do think that we should be moving in a direction, and I think we are very slowly, but like even just getting to know your neighbors and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it's tricky with women though because you do have to be on alert all the time.
Well, the main thing we get on the show from listener questions is like, how do I talk to this person I like or whatever? How do I even talk to somebody? And I feel like people do. So that's why I'm like, I don't totally want to discourage this behavior.
Yeah.
Because I think it is good. I think you should just go out if you think somebody's hot and just go say hi to them.
Yeah. I wonder if you wouldn't. I think here's what I'm going to pitch, and you guys let me know. If you wouldn't say what you are planning to say to this girl to one of your boys or to your parents, would you... You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be able to, like, if it's a, hey, how are you? Yeah, of course. Like, hey, how's it going? Whatever. But, because it's like, this guy, all due respect, we don't know what he said to this girl for her to be like, I have a boyfriend.
No, it could be one or the other. It could be, hello, I have a boyfriend. Or it could be, damn, girl, look at you. What's up?
Yeah.
I have a boyfriend.
Yeah. There's a difference. The inciting incident is a huge...
Hey, little freak. I'm trying to get into those Geordies, shorty. You down? I have a boyfriend.
I have a boyfriend. And that is her handling it very politely.
Very well. Very politely.
Very
Move on.
polite. She has
That's great. That's how that should go. And that should be fine. Just shoot your shot. No. Move on.
Yeah.
That's fine. I feel like that should be the first shot to be shot is okay.
The first shot should be damn shoddy. I want to get
if
those
that's
Jordans.
the shoot you want, I feel like the first shot should just be okay. It shouldn't be right out the gate, angry. Shoot your first shot, get your rejection, move on.
Right.
I think if you want to open the door, it should be a greeting like she's a human being.
Yeah.
Like,
Also, though, are they just lying to them then? Because this guy probably doesn't think of you as a human being, or it's disingenuous to be anything other than like, damn, look at that ass, because that's all you're actually thinking.
Right.
Anything else, or it's like, how are you? What are you interested in? Is a lie.
Yeah.
That's a good point. I do think you should feign interest. If you like, because then
you should, just to set the precedent.
Well, I see what you're saying. You're like that. That's a brutal honesty. That's like, wow, is honesty always the best policy?
Yeah.
But it's like that is going to be immediately ostracizing and dehumanizing. So take that. What from that what you will.
Yeah,
you know?
if you're trying to sort through the batch of see who wants to be ostracized and dehumanized, one person probably does.
The chances are going to be really low.
Really low, so you just got to move on.
Yeah, move on.
And I don't feel like I want to encourage this sort of behavior, but I also don't want to discourage talking to people and, honesty.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a balance for sure. And it seems like this person is trying to figure that out. Stop fucking with this lady.
Don't fuck with her.
Stop. If you are still following her trying to get an answer to this question, leave her alone.
Right now.
Let her go. Untie her. Let her go home.
Yeah.
Her boyfriend is looking for her.
Delete the address out of your phone.
Yeah.
You should start saying that to guys, though. I think it's fun if you just go, I have a boyfriend. To any guy you don't want to talk to.
Yeah.
And be like, and he's really big and he can beat you up.
Yeah.
Is that a thing? Do gay guys ever get in fights over guys? Is that a thing?
All the time.
All the time?
I would assume so, yeah.
So two gay guys are getting in a fist fight and there's like a twink on the sidelines like they're fighting about me.
I've never seen that specifically, but gay guys fight over men all of the time. Yeah.
Fist fight.
Fist fight? I've never seen a fist fight over a boy. I'll
Yeah.
say that. I don't think I've ever seen a physical altercation over a man. I just don't. Yeah, I've seen. There's been like fist fights over other shit.
Really?
But never over like a boy relationship. But that's just me. Maybe the other people have different experiences where they're like fighting over like a guy. Honey, you could never see me doing that. Not over one of these. Not over one of these boys.
You don't have to stoop
At
that
all.
low. You do not
Like,
stoop.
Like I am all good on that. Well, if you would like advice, us to give you advice, go ahead and send an email to AskDaveComedy@gmail.com or join the chat channel on Instagram @DavidIsComedy. We'll post the prompts there. You can like ask whatever you want. Love a detailed question. Don't be afraid to make them long. Or give us some details. But
we want to know about your life.
we want to know about
We
your
love
lives.
you.
Yeah. Let's not say those love words. Let's not say
The
that.
love word, you saying it full. Let's not say the love word.
If you subscribe to our podcast, we love you.
Yeah.
If you don't, we don't.
Yeah.
So
I like that. If you subscribe to the podcast, we love you. If you don't,
You
then
playing
we
with a knife
don't.
over there. If you like our podcast, we love
you like it. If not, I don't know.
Yeah.
you.
Well, we're gonna call it there. Chiara, do you have anything you want to plug?
If you're in LA, I host and produce a queer stand-up comedy show called Kiss Hole. You can find us on Instagram @KissHoleComedy. It's a fun ass show. It showcases queer comics in LA and anyone passing through, any queer comics passing through. So come hang out. It's a good time.
Yeah, love Kiss Hole. You recently brought it back after a hiatus.
Yeah, a little year and some change hiatus.
Yeah. So what they can follow. Where can they follow you to find out more about it?
You can follow me on Instagram @Chairmon, CHAIRMON, and then the show is @Kiss Hole Comedy, and our next show is on August 20th. So come hang out.
Yeah,
Nice.
We'll definitely have this up. This will be up next week on the 20th. So
No,
Oh, sweet.
we'll have a month.
Got a
Let's
month to
go.
go get into it. Aside from that, we should be doing an AskDave live, where if you're in Los Angeles, you can come out. It'll be a live version of this podcast, and I'll have like 3 guests on, probably 2 or 3 guests on, and you can ask us questions in person. We'll go over it. We'll have like little segments and stuff. So that should also be
That'll
fun.
probably be in September or something.
Yeah, probably September.
Yeah.
It's a little late to plan, or late to plan for August, but no, we'll see. Aside from that, if you want to sponsor, you know somebody
You
who
want
might
to
want
sponsor us?
like actually go ahead and just get in touch. We'd love to have some sponsors.
We don't
get
even
into
have flies crawling on our eyeballs. I feel like when I'm asking for sponsors, I'm like, for just $5 a day, this podcaster eat food.
For just $5 a day, this podcast could eat fried chicken every Sunday.
Without the podcaster.
But yeah, that's it. Travis, do you have anything you want to plug?
No.
Are you sure? Are you
I'm
sure?
gonna plug this podcast. If you don't listen to it,
You
that's
like
up to you.
You make music and stuff. Do you want anybody listening to your music
no, I
or
haven't
whatever?
released any of it. I will when I'm releasing it. I've got I do have a bunch of music and stuff
Hell yeah.
ready, but I'm not
Okay.
currently putting anything out there. It would just be you go to my personal Instagram and just see reels I share.
Yeah. Well, if you want to get some reels, you can go follow him.
Yeah, listen to this podcast.
Listen to this podcast, please. Tell your friends. Engage. We love it all. And well, I think that's it. We're gonna call it there. It was so fun. So fun. Stay cool.
So fun. Stay cool.
So fun.
So true. That's
another podcast.
Eat that cake.
Eat that.
Eat that cake.
Eat the cake.
Eat the cake.
Eat the box.
Crawl in the vending machine.
Crawl in the vending machine. Get in that claw machine.
And come listen to us next week.
Stay.